In this lecture, we are going to talk about what is domain name and what is hosting. So, first of all, what is a domain name? It is the address of your website that people type in the browser URL bar to visit your website. For example, my website is onlinesuccesshacks.com, so this is the domain name. So if we type online success hacks, then this is the domain name you type in the URL bar, and this is my website. What's extremely important that if you want to create your website, first you have to buy a domain name. You can buy your domain name on GoDaddy or Namecheap, but I suggest taking a look at Bluehost or HostGator because usually you can buy your domain name for free if you use these hosting services. Anyways, let's take a look at Namecheap. So if you type namecheap.com, you can buy your domain name here, as you can see. So for example, if I want to create a website with the domain name Udemy WordPress, then you can check whether this domain name is available or not. So if we search for that given domain name, you can see that it is available, udemywordpress.com. You can buy this domain name for approximately $11 per year. So with the help of this namecheap.com, you can buy domain names for 1 year. It is the same for GoDaddy. So if you navigate to GoDaddy.com, again, it is a service where you can buy your domain name. As you can see, find your perfect domain name. Again, I can type Udemy WordPress and let's search for that given domain name, udemywordpress.com. I guess it is available as well. Anyways, I don't use GoDaddy and Namecheap because usually you can get your domain name for free if you use these hosting services. So let's talk about hosting. Web hosting is a service that allows organizations or individuals to post a website onto the internet. So for example, if we take a look at onlinesuccesshacks.com, this is the domain name, but basically every single text or image present on your website have to be stored on a web server. So for example, this text, these images, or for example, I have lots of blog articles. This data is present on a web server. And basically, this is why you have to pay for hosting. So websites are hosted or stored on special computers called servers, and the client will type the domain name and his or her computer will connect to a server and the given web page will be delivered. So HostGator, Bluehost, or SiteGround are services that can store your website related data, texts, images, blog articles, and so on. So first you have to pay for the domain name, then you have to pay for hosting. By the way, HostGator and Bluehost are my personal favorites. If you are using Bluehost as a hosting service, you can get your domain name for free. So I have made a mistake few years ago that I have both my domain name on namecheap.com and then I synchronize my domain name with Bluehost. And I came to the conclusion that it is more expensive than using Bluehost exclusively. So this is why I suggest using just Bluehost or HostGator exclusively, where you can buy your domain name as well. So just to summarize again, first you have to pay for your domain name, onlinesuccesshacks.com, and then you have to pay for hosting, which means that you have to store your articles, your images, your text, and all your data on a given web server. And this is why you have to pay for services such as HostGator or Bluehost. This is what we are going to talk about in the next chapter, how to set up and how to configure your WordPress related website. Thanks for watching.